Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another losing count of how many videos we've done for Wednesday's action. If you have managed to make it this far through all the videos, thank you, first of all. Your support goes a long way. And I'll drop this in now before you guys tune out. Our best bets for the day. You have to go to our profiles on the Pick Dawgz website. Those are our best bets, our premium bets. And of course, if they don't work out, Willie, you've got that credit guarantee as well. So don't forget about that. Go and check them out. Really do appreciate it. But let's get right into this one. Sporting taking on Bologna. Well, it's a big game, I've got to say, for Sporting. Anything less than a point puts them in serious danger of going down and out of the knockout stages. Always going to be a tough one when you lose arguably one of your best managers in the last 10, 20 years, maybe even longer. Certainly in terms of team performances, you go back to the start of this group stage where they beat City with a significant margin. They now host Bologna back at home. Kirk, you dropped an F-bomb. I don't know if something's wrong. I'm going to come straight to you and find out what that is. What are you thinking of?
My computer died. I was looking at the standings to try to mathemize what needed to happen, but it
They need a
somehow,
point. They're on 10 points right now.
yeah,
11
not
should be enough.
11's enough. 11's enough, but Bologna, they've been pretty decent last two games in the Champions League, and Sporting lost their last three in the Champions League. I think Bologna is going to come here to play. I know they're already out of it, but last game, they probably won't be back in the Champions League for a while. I think this is a close game, so I think Bologna is going to really try to win this one. Still a smaller club. Goran and Jack, I'll give you the financial incentives in this one. I think Bologna, they might care about the money. I don't know. Those Italians, they can probably care about the money to buy some nice linguine and pasta after the day's over or something. So I'm going with Bologna plus 1.5 at minus 146. I think I think my best play here would be a draw, to be honest. I don't like what I've seen from Sporting lately, especially if Gyökeres does not play the whole game.
Goran, what do you have to say to that then?
Yeah, I think the financial incentives are strong, but to get into the knockouts is stronger. I think that's a bigger incentive for Sporting, so I think that trumps the financial incentives here. But I mean, Bologna on the road hasn't won a single game in the Champions League, and I don't think they will start now in the last round. Sporting lost their manager. It was a huge, huge blow for them. I think if Amorim stayed, they would have secured the spot in the
Oh,
knockouts
easily.
already, easily. But I mean, they're still playing well. They're still scoring goals, and Gyökeres is still taking shots on target as crazy. So I decided to go with the player prop in this one. I'm taking Gyökeres over 2.5 shots on target, plus 175. Bologna's defense is not as good as it was last season, and I think he will get at least two. The third one will be up in the air. So he either gets three or he gets two.
Yeah, I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, guys, but again, this is a pick for me where I have to see the Bologna lineup. If it's a rotated defense, a
Name a
defense,
player on Bologna.
huh?
Name a player on Bologna.
I couldn't even name you one off the top of my head. I
So
don't
why does
watch
the
it.
lineup matter? You won't know the difference if they started or not.
Well, I'll be able to look off video before I place my bets, and if it's a starting defense that I've been playing all season, then I won't take this pick. If it's a
Okay,
different rotated defense, I will. You
fair
know, this
enough.
is if the defense hasn't been playing and got their reps in this season, then yeah, I won't be. Well, I will be taking this bet for sure. Sporting to score in both halves, but again, as I said, this is going to be only placed if the defense is not the usual defense. So yeah, that's it for us in this video, guys. You've got me, of course, with Sporting to score in both halves. You've got Goran with that juicy player prop, definitely worth a little look at, and of course, Kirk taking the Bologna plus 1.5 with the thought process of maybe they try and push for that extra $700 for the draw, or even better, $2.3 million. Don't forget if they get the win somehow. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope to join you in the next few videos that we have up on the channel. We'll see you there. Goodbye. We won't hold you for much longer.